This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. Today I want to share with you a prayer, a special type of prayer. And it's really the only type of prayer that you'll ever need. The prayer is called the Golden Key, and it was written by Emmett Fox. Emmett Fox calls it the Golden Key, calls it the scientific prayer, and claims that this prayer will enable you or anyone else to get out of any difficulty that you may find yourself. Here's the secret of the Golden Key. All you have to do is this. Stop thinking about the difficulty or the problem, whatever that may be, and think about God instead. That's it. Stop thinking about the difficulty or the problem, whatever it may be, and think about God instead. Now, this is the way it works. You simply rehearse whatever you know about God. God is love, God is wisdom, God is my help in every need, God is everywhere present, God knows everything, God knows the answer, and my favorite is, there is only one presence and one power active in my life and in the universe, God the good, omnipotent. That's my favorite. Oh, there's another favorite too, and that is, God is my help in every time of need. God is my help in every type of need. So, think about God, and if you're thinking about God, you are not thinking about the difficulty or the problem. If you achieve this, then you are driving the thought of the difficulty or the problem right out of your consciousness. Think about God rather than the problem. You can golden key troublesome people. You can golden key a troublesome situation simply by saying, now I am golden keying John or Mary. Now I am golden keying this difficult situation. Then proceed to replace all thought about John or Mary or the difficult situation and replace it by a thought of God. Now, if you spent a bit of time being concerned and worried and fearful, it may take some time. It may take some time. It may be a little bit difficult at first, but I encourage you to start it now. Just one simple phrase. One simple phrase. How about God is with me? God is my help in every time of need. Or God is here, there's nothing to fear. God is here, there's nothing to fear. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to outline and decide how it's going to happen. Leave the ways and means to God. Leave the ways and means to God. You do your half, and God will never fail to do his. I love the story of Mother Teresa. She is a perfect example of a golden key. Her thought was always of God. There's this story that says that she came into war-torn Lebanon from India to carry out trapped school children. They were trapped in this war zone area, and it was being bombed daily. She went to the military and she said, on Tuesday, we will be taking buses into this war zone to remove the children. I want you to be prepared. And the officer said, oh, you can't do that. We can't. This is a war zone. We cannot guarantee your safety. Mother Teresa said, don't worry. We're praying about it. Just be ready. The children will be carried out on Tuesday. That was that. On Tuesday, the shelling stopped. No one knows why. But for weeks, the first time in weeks, the shelling stopped. And there was quiet and silence that blanketed the streets. The school buses roared into the war zone, picked up the children, and drove them to safety. Then the shelling began again. Mother Teresa said that prayer did it, that God and the angels were watching over them. Mother Teresa's thoughts were always on God. She used this wonderful idea of turning your thoughts from the difficulty to God on a daily basis. And look at the wonders and the magnificent things that she did. So the golden key, turn your thoughts to God rather than the difficulty. Turn your thoughts to God rather than to difficulty. The golden key is the way to harmony and happiness. God bless you and have a wonderful, harmonious, and happy week.